Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Space X144. I'm just pottering around with my spaceships. I started making a junker last time. It's like a sub 1k well, it's actually extra, or maybe inter. It goes places. Not this current ship. It's actually in progress down here. But I was kind of thinking maybe leaning away from this thing and going for an actual ship. I could even do it as a nuclear reactor one. If I did that, I could use the old design. But I think I should play it like I'm proper, late game tech rather than conservative. I mean, I could make a conservative one later. I think for my purposes, this is probably fine. It's just the effort of beaming energy can be annoying. Maybe I get rid of this. And we go in for the good reactor. Good one. We got the antimatter, this one. Look at that space. Oh man. Could make the ship so much smaller if I did that. We cut all this out. What do I do in that space? Like, what can I do? I don't know, actually. I don't need the space, but I could make the ship smaller. I will get cargo, though. The cargo is still, be too much. Yeah. That's right. We're going to add the logic on this though for the steamy weemies. I don't think this was wired up very well either. Currently it's reading red wire. The steam, which is fine. It's reading nothing on steam because we got all that water and no heat. Oh, that's the ice check for the, yeah, it's fine. We don't really need ice. I might go grab my logic on the ship. I think the ship has it, I believe. Maybe it doesn't. Oh no, it does. That's it there. There's nothing fancy, it's just saving a bit of mouse clicking. I'll just put it up here. I think that was like preloading. This one here. Now I've got a CME come in. Interesting. Oh, we don't want that much. Jeez. Maybe 100. Yeah, that'll do. Problem's we got 2 more chests. Which makes the mass go up. 949. I mean, it's not a bad thing. We could drop the cargo, but as long as we're sub 1,000, we're okay. Now, I guess this, I could redesign this again. I could do, yeah. Do I want to? Not really. I mean, I could definitely make the ship tidier. Oh, it's got a less than for the taking it. Oh, that's actually okay. Reading that red wire. What's this one? Just a green between. And that's the start. That's like the starter kit. There's a weird one though. It's got green wire on here. I guess we turn the belt off. Does it even matter? I never worked out how to do a manual load without manual loading. I thought I was going to do this here at one point. Where, because I normally have to do, load up once. This thing has to go on once. Like that. To start up the process. We also got to change all this logic on what we're taking. So we need this is the fuel tanks. This is the red wire. Let's read from that. I mean, doesn't that matter? We just go for the little bowls. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. We just why is that? Oh. What the hell's it doing? That's so weird. Goes back to that thing. That's fine. This is the antimatter. What's greater than equal to? Because it can fail. What was that blue signal going to be? That was going to be... I hadn't figured that one out yet. That's going to be based on some logic to do with the... I don't know. So definitely A23 because that's where we are. And then we get... Now we're not necessarily going to Fenestra. That's a trick actually. We need to have a figure out how do I tell where to go to. And that's going to have to be off. That's where we do the satellite signals. Or we have it on the ship. Maybe that's going to be the extra tiles. Do some satellites on the ship. Hey, where's dude? How are you going? I thought you'd be over at the cat channel. I saw Cephas on. We bouncing. You doing a yo-yo? Any signals passed will be broadcast to the frozen channel. I think a receiver actually. Receiver. Yeah, we have one of these on the ship. I think we will be good. Now, problem is we don't have the room for it. We've kind of stuffed ourselves already. That's running the room, which means I have to rip up all that stuff up there. I mean, that's not a big deal. We can just move that, but let's see if I can move the robot first. Why we got? Oh, we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that. What was this for? Oh, it's for Necrotite. One of these days, I need to ask if he actually wants me as a viewer. This feels like he doesn't appreciate me. Oh, Wes. I don't think that's the case. He's probably just got... He's got a curious attitude sometimes, I find. Like... I feel like I'm offending him by raiding. I'm like... I raid him, he's like... I was like, okay. Oh... It's that Maholic guy again. What's he doing? Who knows? I mean, I think being a dad's a bit rough. I wouldn't know, but I think Veldek knows. Dobro Rano Veldeco. Veldeco. I thought you'd be on Cephas channel as well. Isn't there? Is it cat party? Any cats? I mean, hat party. What about hat parties? We don't need those ingots either. So Z and 250 is actually not bad. Might go 300 though. No, I'm not the easiest person, but it's only a few streamers that actually seem to take action to punish or penalize me. Especially without talking first. Well, I think it's actually a rare thing for most people to even chat. On Twitch, it's over half the population are lurkers. Most people never say anything. I'd say up to 25% of a channel, that's the most you ever get, ever chatting. Like that's a huge percentage. Most channels would be like 5% or less. Australia's why Doof removed timeout with bits is wild to me. Huh? Can you time yourself out? Was that what Doof did? How's that work? I don't understand. Oh, we don't even need this like this. Actually. Why has it not got the 100 bots? Why is it... Make a request from buffer chests and steal them. Do you fit a plugin that let people spend bits to time people out? Oh right, so you time other people out so they... They're sort of like paid mods. That's pretty rough. Paid mods. Okay, I don't even need this inserter, I don't believe. And we can move this now. Over here. Yeah, that's probably fine there actually. Man, I got so many songs in my head. I would stream my a State of Trance. It's like a European radio station, which I'm sure you guys would have probably heard in some part of your life. I'm sure Veldic even knows about it. Armin van Buren's State of Trance. I'm always like listening to that, and I never went down the track of like doing music though on my channel because I thought the hassle of like stripping it out on my... I know you can do separate channels now, but I thought it might distract me from actually playing the game. Might be like enjoying the music too much and not... I'll be like just zoning out of the music. Thought maybe that wasn't a good idea. Who knows? I have weird ideas. Okay, so you might want a construction bot out here as well. What do you reckon? Should be oh, it's blacklisting them. Interesting. But no, we don't care about that. We don't want... We want a whitelist, and then based on too many. So what's Z anyway? Available. Let's go. Yeah, let's do Y. That's fine. Y greater than 50. It seems to me there's many more models for generating images than for generating music. Yes, you're very correct, Veldak. Suno AI is one I was tempted to play with for the music one. That's really good. I do intend to learn how to make music. I might even do like a basic like 101 like miniature course on music making, and then look into like just like to understand the principles of it. Then I'll play around with AI stuff and tools. In the early 2000s, the University of Washington did a study of Counter-Strike players. Ooh. Expecting some bad news for... No, good news, good news. A good news story, right? What's X? Availologies, great. Oh yeah, it's okay. I think that's actually gonna make sense. Yeah, okay, that's good. Now we probably can use the same purple chest though. I'll rotate that. Put this here. Probably do a belt here instead, right? Save myself a chest. Now even this chest can be shared. This reactor's chest. Let's try to get rid of 2 chests so we get this weight down. 986, we're a bit high. We're getting rid of this though. And that. What this is like a generic building material chest. Which I kinda like. Kinda like them. Oh, we could put it all inside this repair pack chest. I think it's all the same. There's space as well. We'll just move it over to that. And repair packs, and that's gone. I had like 75 Counter-Strike players contribute, and they stay for 3-hour box, 5 days a week. Later played as a popular EDM trance dance, whatever they could listen to, and they tracked their KD ratio, and then they had them listen to love songs. What I found is when they listened to popular music, love songs, they did 20-25%. They did better in the love songs. Really? Love songs make you better at at ending other players. Is that what you're telling me? Makes you a bit more bloodthirsty, is it? I mean, I'd believe it. Now what's this? A equals... Oh, that's because this is a storage chest. No, actually, what is this chest for? Oh, because that was a drop-off when we get to the other place. We actually had the multiple purpose of that ice. That was to supply ice to another location, which I don't need now. I'll get rid of that one too. Actually, that was quite clever. I didn't realise they had that. What they found was their pulse rate and blood pressure was lower while listening to love songs, leading to smoother and faster reaction time. Ah. So I should listen to love songs to decrease my stress and live longer. So I need less like energetic songs and more love songs. Is that what you're telling me? More chill music. More sad music. Okay, so this has got a red and a green. What's the green doing anyway? It's just that one, eh? Why don't you make 12,000? What the hell? And it has an output. It says... what? It says disabled. I think it's the green circuit. It's disabling it. I'll change it to red then. What? What's happening? Why is things blowing up? The ice is tuned up or something. Jesus, man. This is so crazy how strong it's moving so many items. Wow. I'm have to research more. I got 7,000 bots moving at once. So they're kind of blowing things up. And that chest over there is no good. I've got to move it. I think we need to get rid of them and just have these ones. So these ones should not be ice. What are these ones? Are these barrels? No, that's generic. Let me stop specifically moving it. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, this whole thing. I probably need a better system for that. That's gonna... whatever, who cares? That's fine, I'm just gonna go back to designing my ship. I'm inspired by the whole have your baby listen to classical music studies that came out in the 80s and 90s. Oh, I remember that thing actually, about the classical music. I thought it was actually to make your kids smarter. Well, that was the point of that. Why isn't it outputting this? It's got the thing. Oh, less than. It's not less than. Ah, right. Okay, that's fine then. I didn't need to, oh, that's fine. Yeah, keeping your brain, agile to keep learning is very important. I always enjoy, going on, like, learning benders. The last, like, 12 months have been crazy learning bender. Really motivated, mostly through depression though, but, I find learning is, yeah, it's kind of a interesting paradox. Oh, I got a few gaps left. Now I can change this chest to be a buffer chest rather than a requested chest. Then I don't have to use that, but I think we're okay. We're down to 866 versus 855, so now I can get the satellite dish on board. Just going slightly off the side of the ship, one tile off. Eric's favorite 2 words. Oh, 3 words. I mean, we could put it up here. It would fit. But we'd lose to move the other thing down. Actually, moving it down a tile won't be a bad thing. That'd be a good compromise. It's gonna move all this shit though, which is a bit of a mess. Let's be honest. What's that? This is like a death signal. These are like the slingshots that I'm not going to use right now, so I might get rid of them. Yeah, we can get rid of all these. It's fine. And this thing can move somewhere else though. Where's the tile? To the south. Down there. What's that plugged into? Back of that and the front of that. Okay. Front of that, back of that. Hope that works out. So how's your neuroplasticity, Wes dude? You keeping it young and sprightly? Young man Wes? I guess move this as well. Fine. Alright, and now I can put the addition. Now the problem here is this thing. I need to get this in inserted. I guess I got room over here now. I don't have to directly output there, but it seems a bit sad. Don't have to do that. That's fine. Just to make sure we junk it, you know. Now I probably want a storage chest in the ship. But oh no, probably not actually. So this is junker class. We're gonna send the junker signal to here. And this is equal to 1. 1 blue. We've got somewhere to go to. Every location now needs to have its signal to send it. Oh, I did DSP actually for like a week ago for like an hour. And I realised the game's the same as it was when I last played it, and it's not really that engaging for me. So that was it. I just decided that was it. I ain't playing more of that. I thought it'd be different than it was. But the mechanics of the game are the same, just now you got a barrier to slow you down. So so I was like a bit disappointed in that regard. I thought they'd done more of an overhaul. I think the blueprints though are done good. So I guess you can build up some good blueprinting. Oh yeah, Wes, you done much of the the new DSP yourself? Like offline? Obviously, like, yeah, obviously offline. Maybe you stream secretly? What, no? Different username? I was probably that at one point actually as starting another channel up. Completely different name, everything. I'm not saying I'm related to Maholic and then just start from scratch doing a whole different bunch of stuff. Interesting experiment. I have to like find a completely different genre to play though, like regularly. Didn't know what I was gonna do. That was an idea I had though. Could be fun. Yeah, the ship's looking pretty good though. Pretty minimalistic. And we've still got space. I think the hull stress. Actually, the hull stress is okay because of the empty tiles. We might be able to get. Might need one more chest though. I need a trigger. Oh, what ship's got? Oh, we got another one back. We must go for a lot of water ice. Oh yeah, that was my new, yeah, I was meant to send this on its way. That's turned off. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's off. Why is that 0? -2, 3. Oh, it gets turned off. Yes, of course. So we went +14. I think. I think it was ID 30. I can't remember. It was ID 3. I mean, I could go back to DSP. I'm not saying I haven't fully ruled it out, but I think I'd probably enjoy designing some blueprints for it. I'm not sure about the baddies though. Not sure. What's the ID? Yeah, it is 3. Lucky 3. Okay. I thought it was 30. So we're gonna do -43 then. I'm at the point just before I get planetary logistics to really set up automation on home planet. Ah, so just for those big robot towers you get that move everything around. That really changes all your builds get totally different once you get that. I think I played like 100 hours of DSP in the first time it came out 2 years ago. I never finished my run though. I didn't get to I didn't bother with the actual solar sails and all that stuff. That seemed like kind of a grind. I was kind of interested in checking out the resource types, going different star systems, the fun stuff. Okay, what's the clamp gonna be? I haven't decided where we're gonna dock yet. Obviously we're not doing so we're not reading these signals. These are not read a set. I really want to set them all. What I can do is oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna change something. So currently they will output into these chests, right? And then on the belt. But I can have like a row in the middle there. Half of them go in, half go out. 110 hours for me. Probably like 5 to 7 hours this time around. This time I got up to white science. I'm pumping out the white science like crazy. Yeah, I think I just got to white science. That's when I quit last time, actually. I just got it. I wasn't pumping it out. I felt like I'd experienced enough of the game to like go, okay, wait for more development, see if it gets better. Seems to be the how things go. Okay, so we don't do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure. We could do it back further even. So I think I'm gonna have request chests and then output chests. You have a row of chests. No, that's not enough room. Go back another tile. Then that works, and you have like a row of chests to go into. And these ones get read rather than request. So these ones requesting and these ones are reading. Then these ones dump out on the wherever we are. I don't think we need 2 lots of requests for this. I think we can go with this southern one. It's a bit much. And that's kind of tidier as well. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be much better junker than my SEK2 one. So I built a massive array last time. Massive array. So it dropped some mass on the container. Oh, he hasn't got rid of them either, so maybe we could fit some orbit. I think I'm gonna read these. Currently they read to that, but what we do is read these ones. They read this top one. Eight versus, yeah, it's perfectly 8 and 8. These are on read requests, so I don't think we read like an item type. I think we convert it first. So I'll do a arithmetic converter. And just do each plus 0 output. Well, not yellow. Another color. And when this color, I don't know what number it's going to get to. It's a high number basically. We go leave. So technically, some things take up more slots now, but I think an average 50 per tile or 10 per tile. I'll assume 50 stack size wise. So we've got 8 times 48 times 50, which is 100 times 24 times 8. So 2400 times 8, 4800 times 4, but 19,000 or something. So I'll leave it at this. I'll go 16,000. I have to do for now. There we go. Now we do the same for the other end. Make sure we empty it out. We need another one to read it. Equals 0. I can read it down here easy enough. Too far. And a pole. There's little cute little poles, these little guys. Little pals. You can put it there, mate. Well, maybe there's fine. I have a whiskey tonight, I think. Sure, my throat keeps good. I had like a throat infection. It's bacterial. I think these try not to stream too much because of that, so I've been streaming less. I'm watching a lot of TV in bed. I've still been working though. Alright. No good. Too far. Damn it. Well, we could go on the belt. Go there. Just do nothing. Cool. Alright, it's the purple signal. This is gonna be. We don't need an A signal. A basically does not equal 23. That's it. That's the only thing we care about. We don't have this here. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. We have to actually set the destination signal from the satellite dish. Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. We went to this whole palaver last time setting up the numbers, the whole numbering thing. Is there any way of getting up the number thing without putting a set? Like, I could just put one of these down on the planet just to get this number. Maybe it's a better way of doing it. I mean, it's such a waste of spaceship console. Is there a way of getting the spaceship console number, you know, automatically without putting a spaceship console? Do you guys know? Do you know, Vildek? I just want to pull this A signal. I want the zone. Anchored zone. But I don't want to build a console. I mean, I can find it. You just go into the UI. It tells you. It says your number. Yeah. Automation signal. But I don't want to have to manually do the automation signals. I want to just pull it. Must be a way of pulling it. Probably isn't, but I would like if there was. Otherwise, I have to build this whole array again. I'll have to just go and import my blueprint from ECK2. Because that was like pretty decent what I did there. You can't put it from anywhere? Well, I can put it from spaceship consoles. But I can't put it from anything else. So I could just put down a spaceship console on every single surface, right? No spaceship. I just build consoles for no reason. They just sit there to send me a signal, right? So I'll set one of these up by one of the beam things. I mean, that's not the worst thing. It just creates more IDs, which is annoying. Would rather not waste IDs for no reason. But as far as automation goes, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, the constant combinator is what I did last time. I was thinking how to do it automatically, and the special IDs anyway. It's just annoying setting up the junker. Like, I love the junker, but setting it up is a really pain. You gotta do like the beam on every single surface. So I gotta build this this thing here on every surface. Now I could just use the existing beam. I think I have to put another one though, which is fine. And then we can go on our merry way. And tra-la-la. All my little robots will be happy. So I'm gonna get rid of this, get rid of that. And get rid of that. What's that launch signal for? It goes in the back of that. Check on the back of that. Oh, it does go in the back of that. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so it's only got 2 signals to go back home. Is that okay? I guess so. This has got 5 signals. What's missing? Oh, there's obviously no blue, because we're not going to get that. There's no steam. Yeah, not sure my 5k was a good enough setup for that. We'll just go great with 5,000 then. I reached to a yellow check though, but yeah, I think we're good otherwise. I think this is pretty good. Don't think we can save any room by moving things, but maybe. Vertican's nose? Saved by the Verticans? Is that a thing? A spicy kitten? What's a spicy kitten? It sounds dangerous. Tell me about the spicy kitten before you pass it on to Veldak. Kissing and smacking? Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look very efficient, this. It looks very lumpy. Maybe it's okay. Oh, it's feral. Yeah, will they become friends? Will they be friends? Are we friends? Can it be? Alright, I gotta build the other end of this now. I think we're good on the ship. I don't think I need that console negative. We just need the speedometer. Yeah. I don't know what number to use here, but we just do minus. I think it's ID 30, right? Yep. Okay. I think it's all ready. Now it's gotta go grab a planet. 2 to 3 minutes. Wow, that's quite long. Must be quite the confrontation. I'll take from valleys first. Let's just get valleys going. This planet's got like a lot of resources. Like, oh my god. Actually, no, we'll do Agnar, because I was starting to set it up. So this was my Agnar setup here. Get rid of this dog shit thing here. We don't need that. We don't need the clamp there. That was for the spaceship, wasn't it? Yeah, that passes through the spaceship to give it the But this stuff here for the actual surface. I think I needed to convert it to a number. So I might turn we'll get a arithmetic. This is for the satellite dish. for this bad boy. This is just everything plus 0 output blue. Well, no, it's not blue. We'll output black for now. Yeah, so it's 163,000. Put it in cloud and doof and oops, no Maholic Discord. Well, I've given you the link a few times, Wes, but you haven't joined. Do you want me to send you a link again? I guess like if it's greater than 50k, maybe we'll send a blue signal. Yeah. Right. Let's get the man a link. Let's get the man a link. Do you know I got 3 YouTube channels? And they're all shit. Don't be part of 500 discords. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of like archive discords. I've got a folder of discords that I just 100% mute, and I never chat in them. It's like a utility thing. I don't really chat in discords much, except for like my local one and my channel one. And maybe my channel one I don't really talk in there much at all. I'm pretty empty on discords. And this link's not gonna work after next year, so that'd be the end of my discords. Okay, this is Junker. No one. Alright, so if back signal is greater than 50,000, output blue 1. Here we go, and it's red signal. Boom. My new ship. Shit, it just left. What's it called? I mean, it's not supposed to go already. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. The Virtue. It says Virtue. Okay. Good name, buddy. Why aren't you moving? Try to go to nauvis. Interesting. Oh, so it launches but it has no destination. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn this console off and redock it. I don't know where to dock it actually. Where was it docked? Must have been like pretty close, but I don't know that exact. Oh, it's not right. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, where's Merzum? That dog looks, oh, that doesn't look like a feral cat at all. I'll make a new channel for you, mate. Social media links. And let's move it up. There you go. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'm not really a just chatting streamer. I don't know. I don't even have the setup to switch between multiple things. Most streamers have like you know they scene change. I got no scenes. I just got games. Okay, so we gotta get an A signal from Ignite. So it's got the blue signal going through. We need a constant combinator as well. And we're just gonna get the location of this place. This is a 1189 planet. And we pass that through too. That should go to the ship now, I believe. Might be a bit easier than I thought. Last time I coded it and uncoded it. I encoded the signal. Because it does add them up though, there's multiple, that's why I did it. That's right. See, there's only one location, it doesn't matter, it's that. But if I have 2 planets, it's going to say the signal's 1000 something, and it won't work. This works for a test case, but it won't work for... I will have to code it with a color, and then uncode it. How did I do it last time, I wonder? I don't have enough unique signals. I don't even know. I thought they were all star signals. I think I ranked them as well. I did a sorting algorithm and a ranking algorithm. Anyway, we've got the so you see that you got the signal there, but that is going to connect it up to the back of this. Got 5 signals. It's missing. Why is it missing the A signal? A is definitely 23. Oh, because we turn this off, that's right. Okay, we'll turn this to the launch condition. Turn that back on. Now we got a signal, okay. You drop 4 discords. Oh boy. I think I'm only in like 20 or 30 discords, and I use like 3. I don't know how people use lots of discords and chat all over the place. Guess to like not with spare time. Two servers of streamers not alive? Do you mean like they actually dead? Or they just stopped streaming? So I've got a few streamer ones that don't stream anymore. And so I'm tempted to leave because I'm like, well, I was only there because there's a streamer. Dead? Oh, dang. Salute. 51, ooh. Dang, dead streamers. Oh yeah, Cody, I remember Cody streamed like quite a lot during COVID times. They're definitely like more European hours in their streams. Okay, so we've got a destination now, so we'll go there and dock to clamp ID 30 and then pick up items. I might go hop aboard. I mean, we could... Yeah, I think I'll hop aboard. Better diagnose it when you're on the ship itself. Yep, plenty of cargo space for more containers too. I could do another bunch of cargo over here. Alright, let's turn it on. I think we're good to go. Test run 1. Let's see if we fly there. Hey, it's gone. Where we going? We're going back there. Booyah. Cody is Eastern Canada. Ah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm in finance. I would do finance streams, but yeah, I can't give financial advice, which kind of defeats the purpose. I used to be in IT many moons ago. Back in mainframe days. The mainframes. Would have been better if I'd stayed in IT though. It pays a lot better. A lot better. But life is more than money. That's for sure. Okay, I hope this works when I get there. It's a real quick trip. We're 5 seconds away. I've got nowhere to dock, so I better build the docking clamps and stuff. So this whole thing. I mean, we could put it here. It's not a bad spot. Where's the middle of this planet? I mean, over here is not so bad either. We might work it over here. I like IT, but problem is finding a job where you don't work with users. Yeah, I think like, you know, cybersecurity type stuff, it won't be too many users. But maybe there is. Okay, so what side of the ship was the clamp? Shit, it was the other side, wasn't it? Yeah, it's over that side, damn. So... wow, we can actually rotate this and it's fine. It's like a normal person ship. This is fine. It's gonna dock up there, so I can't estimate where it's gonna go. I might have to remove some rocks. I was pondering getting into database administration a long time ago. I figured that'd be a good antisocial role. When I was working in IT, the DBA, they were paid so much at DBA. Jesus. I don't think so much in DBA these days. It's all on server farms in the cloud, so. Oh, do I need a buffer chest? Okay, so maybe it's ID 30. And then get rid of what I'd built previously. I was going to change my destination. No, good. Oh yeah, because we're not there anymore, and the other one won't fire either. Okay, it's okay. Looks like next year I will need to do a bit more chatty role on customer project. Oh. Chatty. There we go. Ooh, that was a tight fit. Alright, let's see if this is collecting. So it's supposed to get the signals. Where's the signal on this thing? This thing here is supposed to pass a red wire through. I think it's red wire. Or is it a green wire? Oh, I've got a green wire going here. I know the green wire is reading. Green wire is reading. Where's the green wire going to? Do we need to read? Everyone need to read. Oh no, we do. We go for an A signal. So that's why I need the green. That's the green. So that's that A signal received. And we got a red going back. Set the chest request. Oh, it's gonna be a bit cloudy though. Look at the items in there. Here we go. It's now requesting all that shit and 47 consoles. Yes, it's always requesting 47 consoles. I thought I put a negative number on that. Console. There you go. It's still got a positive number in it. What the hell have I done? Oh, it's because it's reading it from the ship itself. That's the green number. Damn, it's hard to get rid of the number then, isn't it? It has to put on the red. It has to be on the red. At the other end. Oh, it's off anyway. Try that. That's better. That's passing minus 900. Well, we don't want to ruin it though if it connects up to the ship itself. Doesn't ruin the ID of the ship. I know it's red, that's okay. Now we're taking ice, which is not good. We don't want any ice. That was supposed to be on this list here. Why is it getting ice? By conveying information to the infrastructure team in India, placing requests for firewall openings in Nevis server, that's the okay part. But the worst part is that they always do it wrong and they have to troubleshoot and talk. Firstly, do their job, all without having access to anywhere. Yeah, so you're like playing Factorio remotely in your job, right? The drone's in another country malfunctioning. Deal with that the malfunctions. Now, yeah, why is there ice ski on that ship request? It's somehow reading it back on itself. There's a green signal as well. How's that happening? I've done something wrong. There's so much shit going on, I can't see what's happening. Bots don't have wrong opinion. Bots are only as good as their programming, right? Now why are we requesting 1,000 ice? That shouldn't be possible. I think it's because I've got this, this here. It's been becoming a requester item because it goes in here, right? So how do I counteract that? I need to read that. I need to read that just for this signal here. I don't think we use the ice for anything else, so I can just very directly connect it and get rid of that connection. I need to get like another pole just for this. I've got one available. Add-ons. We've got 9. Let's just sort the ice out. We don't want to steal the ice from this planet. So all that stuff there looks like it's good. Steal. I mean, there's a lot of bot deaths to do this junking, but it should clean my planets up. And this will work out quite well. So I think this is a successful ship test. We've got this nice little logic here as well. The all we gotta change on each planet is this thing here. Everything else should be unchanged. Make sure the ship is got the right logic. A few bots are dying, but it's alright. So 36,000 items been requested at once. I mean, that's all this number. We're at 9,000. Not bad. Now the problem is we got all this stuff that we don't really want to process. And have to create like a whole bunch of storage with it, or junk it, or do something with it. So centralizing the junk is what I'm gonna do with it all on nauvis or wherever I send it to. I have to process into stuff, right? I have to make a big like recycling system. I mean, some of the stuff is actually using nauvis orbit, so I will keep it there. But like that vulcanite ore here, maybe I shouldn't be taking that, for instance. Might not be a good idea to take like ores. I have to filter them out. So this is down to this item here. There's still 9,000 ores to pick up, but the rest of it looks okay. Life 2 Vec, experimental algorithm from Denmark, encodes events from person's life. An AI tries to predict the individual's life expectancy. Oh yeah. No doubt about it. Oh my god. No doubt about it. Yeah, that's like Minority Report right there, Burdak. Minority Report actuarial tables. I mean, a good start. We're at 13k. We're almost ready to leave. All this, I think I'm going to take vulcanite ore off the list. I think we can't do it here. I mean, I can add specific things like that. We can add them in. It's just annoying to do. Maybe do a times 5 million combinator as well. So I only add one of the items times by 5 million. That'd be smarter. You know, arithmetic. Oh no. Yeah, so this is just each times 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It times it by minus 5 million as well? Are these negatives? No, this is a -1. We just times this by -1. Minus 5 million, right? It saves me a step. Let me just cut it out and go to the front of that queue. Oh, it's green though. Let's have a look. Did it work? Definitely did not work. Why did it not work? I'm times by minus 5 million. Oh, stay put, buddy. No, don't leave. Stay put. Can I turn you off? You're running out of fuel otherwise. Oh fuck, you're stuck now, aren't you? Stupid ship. Waste all your fuel, you can't even get off the planet now. Yeah. When was the last save? What did I say? We're at 332. 40. I think it's worth loading back for that. I don't even feel like refueling. If it's a liberal couple, ensure that to max pay, they won't have kids. So no need to pay out when they die. Yeah, demographics actually is very important in a lot of things actually. I mean, you can predict inflation, deflation in society based on when people are born. Since generations have certain stages of their life, they accumulate wealth, and then certain stages of life they spend wealth. And so if everyone's accumulating, you have a lot of deflation. And everyone's spending, a lot of inflation. So that's how it works. That's a green wire there, so I'll do a copy this time. Each time. It didn't actually work though. I don't think it did. Those numbers are a million G but positive, right? Oh, but these are like stupid high anyway. What about that? Now they got negative numbers. Oh, they must have looped around because it only goes to 2.3 billion before it loops around to positive again. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. That's a better setup. Now we just need to put one number here and it's out of the list. So we just go bonk. And that's now not part of the requests. And the rest of it's fair game. Yeah. For every first and most second world nations, the average birth rate is 112 men for every 100 women. Some countries it's 34 men at 99, but most are age 35. Interesting it's 35, the crossover. Yeah, I actually reckon society, it does better with less men. Because what happens is you end up getting crazy increase in wages if you got not enough men around. And high increase in wages is actually a really good thing. I mean, all the media says, oh no, wages are going up too much, we got inflation. Well, actually no, that's just bad for the rich people. You actually want wages to go up. Oh well. Yeah, I think in my city there's like 120 women for 100 men for my age bracket, but there's no woman around. So I don't know where they're all hiding, but they're not available. Or if they are, that's very picky, considering that the ratio is way out of whack. We live in Disney times. That's the way of the world. Oh, I could add this in there too, the spatial console. I don't need to put it back there. Well, do I? Let's think about it. It goes to the front of the queue, goes into the filter. This is actually applied at the back of that, which is the same as the back of the front of that. It is on. This is it's because it comes from this signal. This green wire, that's why I put it there. And it'll get filtered out by the positive thing, it has to go after. Okay, that's fine. Hey, what the fuck are you taking off for? I turned that off. How'd that ship take off? I mean, I'm on it, but I mean, I thought I'd turn this thing off. It's off. How'd it take off? What the hell? This is gonna take off for you, buddy? I mean, it's not gonna redock. If we make it to retirement, we'll be in demand a lot though. I don't think so, Valdak. No, that's not how it works. Though retirement homes, Jesus. The men in retirement homes, they are everywhere. How they figure that math out, Wes? I don't think that adds up. Yeah, are you on this doesn't exist thing again? I remember you talking about the probability because it's such a small rounding error of the planet's population. Okay, we're supposed to go... when it fills up, it's supposed to go back to nauvis. Maybe that's where I'm missing the thing. It's supposed to have a signal here. A23. Yeah, we missed that signal. My bad. Go! Got launched, go there. Okay, let's turn this on. Go nauvis. I mean, that was alright test. We got, we still got 2 chests. I mean, we could even go to another planet. Oh, that's a problem. Oh no, no, we always go one planet. I think, don't be greedy. We did get some ice in accident, but we got all this vulcanite we don't want either. Yeah, there are a lot of unions in Europe for sure. Europe doesn't really like working. I mean, they like relaxing, having holidays, I think. It's like Europeans did all their hard work for a few hundred years and they sort of gave up. I did read the Norway thing, whereas I've read Norway's been talked about before by Velda. He gave me the same probability chance that population wobble of Earth is enough to make it not exist, but we know that's not how it works. But it's an interesting thing to note. It's interesting. Oh, that's not where it is. What the fuck? Don't take off straight away, you piece of shit. How'd that take off? What? It's supposed to have all this trigger. There's no way that triggered. Oh, because those... Shit. I need an A signal. That's not... That doesn't equal 23. Hang on. Is this even reading the signal? It is. I've done something wrong with this logic. Why'd they close the union building? The Reddit meme about statistics and math. Well, if you want to make, I mean, most math, it gets a bit bogus because you can quite often prove 1 equals 0 is a common thing in math. You can do a lot of situations where you can prove that, and so most of math is like that. What was the fees to join though, Velda? How much were they skimming the rulers of the fiefdom? That's what unions are. They're like a little fiefdom, where the king of the union gets a lot more money. It's like a little Ponzi scheme for the leader. I think it's like nearly at least like 5% or something, some percentage. When the church got it figured out, they did 10%. There's something wrong here. So when we're leaving the planet Egnar, we check for the total, which is fine. Then we're supposed to go... This number is not 23, so we're not on nauvis orbit, so that's okay. And then we go. Problem is, it's still launching even though we're here. I need another check. Yeah, unions, I think they exist to remove... Actually make it easier for companies to get their workers online. Kind of weird how that works, but I think a lot of companies actually prefer unions to individuals for that reason. But most places don't like it though, because the unions get paid so much more, in theory. You can't have a hybrid though. That'd be ideal. We have like a union for the ship workers, and then the top 25% of workers are not allowed to join the union. They're just banned from the union, and they have to like earn all the good money and leave. That's the motivation. Is once you leave the union, you're a good worker. You're a top tier worker. Yeah, it's like one of those things like uh they feed themselves basically. So they've got to keep increasing their size to get more money, to increase their size to get more money. It's basically how Ponzi scheme works. Schemes. I mean, unions are actually quite a new thing. They're only been around for like 120 years. But if you actually go back to like the 11th century with the guilds, that was basically old school unions. So unions have always been around. I mean, even back in the day, Sparta was basically a giant union, like Sparta versus Athens. Athens was like, you know, democracy, and then Spartans like they'll join the Spartan Union. But yeah, the guilds in like the 11th century. You know, you have to be you have to have like you're a cobbler, and no one else is allowed to be a cobbler because they're not part of the guild. It's not fair if they also be a cobbler because you want to reduce competition, right? That's the point of the guilds. Less competition means everyone keeps their jobs, which also means no increase in technology. That's why we're like bugger all technology for like 1,000 years after Roman fell. We had all this private like merchant class just pissing around. There's no competition, no technology evolved. I don't know if this is gonna work. If I dock this, it's gonna take off, I think. Let's have a look. But it's got the two signals there. So as soon as I land it, it's gonna launch again. I can't figure out what I've done wrong. This one gets the blue signal to go back home. I need like two separate launch signals. So I don't think I'll actually fix it. We just need another condition to check before we relaunch again. As soon as I dock, it shouldn't dock when I ground because this signal should turn off, but it does. Then we waste fuel. I mean, it doesn't really matter we waste fuel now. But we'll save here and have a look. Yep. Like a buzzing sound somewhere. It's only certain angles. But that's not tinnitus. Um. I like Pratchett's Thief Guild. If you're robbed in the street, you got signed confirmation you couldn't not be robbed more than twice a year. That's pretty cool. You've done your time. Oh, that sound's coming from. It's so annoying. Alright, let's go land. Why we launched straight away? Oh my god. So this one's definitely not gonna launch. It's got 5 signals required. Let's go 0 there. So it's launching from this thing. But it shouldn't though, because this should actually flick off. Oh no, we turned it off though. I'm an idiot. Let's anchor again. What? Fuck you. Why'd you launch? They should not be able to launch there. What's... It's a timing delay thing. What's going on? I didn't get to see long enough to see why that launched. I'm gonna keep doing this until we run out of fuel. Don't launch. We didn't launch that time. Why are we... So confused. So the thieves monitored the thieves. That's pretty cool. The rebel rousers. I'm not sure if that on-off console works. I remember having some issue. Yeah. It seemed okay that time. It's this thing here. This thing here should not have fired. But it did. And then we got 2 signals. Problem is we actually need to get rid of this shit too. And we actually even created a docking clamp on this end. To line up with this. So it looks like it's 2 tiles to the north. Up here. I don't really want to dock yet, to be honest, but that's how bad designs become permanent designs. That's how it's done. And we also need to make a platform to unload all this shit. Now I could have done it so these go into purple chests, but I think the belts is still a better way of doing it. And I could probably design a train to go down to nauvis to drop it down and use it, because it's got a whole bunch of stuff. This stuff here, that the uranium ore I can use. Vulcanite ore I'm not going to be doing any more deliveries of that. The rest of the stuff's kind of useful, but maybe, I mean, some of it's okay up here. All these used uranium fuel cells, I don't know, that should be down the ground. So I need like a train to go down. Have a trick. Have a trip. We got the old Necrotite trains here, but and the other ones here, these ones come up. Don't really, they're not going to come drop stuff down. Discworld wiki about the Thieves Guild. They went on strike once and crime doubled. That's pretty cool. Actually, if you read about like, you know, 11th century guilds and stuff and wrote sci-fi about it, you probably would get like a whole bunch of stuff that sounds like current sci-fi from 50 years ago. I think a lot of sci-fi writers were actually historians. Because I've come across so much sci-fi as just retold history in a different technological era. That's like a lot of sci-fi is like that. And we've got like a lot of junk up here. Holy shit. Oh, those cargo sections, that's not good. What are we doing with the cargo sections? Are they getting packaged? 298. No, that's not too many. Probably should package them though. Hogfather? What's Hogfather? Never heard of that. Alright, so many barrels here, 25,000. Yeah. We keep collecting rough data storage cards. I'd never told them to stop making them. Hogfibers on Amazon Prime? Oh yeah. The Hogfather. There's like a comedy. I thought I had a barrel recycler though. When I get too many barrels, it's supposed to recycle them. It must have built up on steel. I don't know where it is though. I think that's why I use those I had like a map finder thing. I haven't been using it for a while, but that was really good. I think I might have uninstalled it. Oh, I got base finder still. This thing was pretty good. Nothing? Really? No steel. Weird. What? Okay, whatever. Hang on, these barrels here. No, maybe not. I thought I had a barrel recycler. Yeah. I don't know. I like this base though. This is probably my most enjoyable base in a Factorio run. We got 50 prod 6s. I mean, maybe we go a lot higher. Maybe we go for like 500. 28,000 reagent. Oh boy, that's gonna eat that up. 140 each time. Holy moly, it's so much. Look how slow it loads. Is that the blue, isn't it? Look at that. Oh yeah, I stopped making these. What am I still making pod 4s for? Ah. Oh, I see. I didn't really. I actually it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I think this is a success. We just need to make sure we empty it out, that's all. Which means I'm gonna put it 2 tiles up. We could use these belts instead. They aren't that bad to use. Quite expensive though. But what else am I doing? Resources. Let's go straight into chests. I mean, I can just go into asteroid providers or something. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's be honest, we're just doing this because what else am I gonna do? Cool, that was such a great solution. Yeah. Let's show us go. I mean, we could just do one per planet. I really want to. That's like that's the lazy way of doing this. I have like a junker per planet. That's stupid. So this doesn't even connect up to the power grid, which is a bit dumb. We need to connect it up at least. Look at the power pole. Must have deleted when I moved it. Oh, there's one there. That's totally blind. Yeah, this could work, I think. I think this can work. Let's put this on other planets. Hey, Squishy Chew. How you going? Where have you been hiding? Should I pick up the rocks up? I'll leave the rocks. There are a lot of rocks. These shit tons of rocks. Oh god, that model is awful. Life and work? Yeah, fair, I feel ya. Do a lot of that too. I've been on Twitch a lot less as well. There's one thing I found interesting about Twitch is I watch XQC sometimes, and it's got like 10.9 million followers, right? And he went to Twitch. He went up from Twitch to Kick. It's got like 500,000 followers on Kick, and he's got the same viewership on both channels. So there's like 40,000 viewers on both. But so that means he's got like probably like 10 million people who followed him that just don't watch Twitch anymore. There's like existing Twitchers that just don't use Twitch anymore. So there's actually a lot of dead wood in Twitch. I think a lot of people look like they're huge. They don't have. Most people are gone from the platform. That's why it's very temporary, I think, for most streamers, because it's an age thing. It's a young person's game. What about spare time? But I'm a grinder. on my little grinder. Oh, I'm making all this copper here. That's where it's coming from. It's coming from the core mining, I believe. Actually, we probably could stop doing this and start using the pyroflux rather than doing these plates. Because all this stuff here is like this. It's just low density. 44,000 copper plates is really low density, but it could be copper ingots. And all this is coming from the core miner. Or core miners. This is usually fit up in vulcanite though. We're trying to get much core. Two kids, family, mortgage, yeah. Real life. I mean, real life is way better. So, you're doing good. Did you used to stream? Or we just used to watch it more? I can't remember if you streamed. I can't remember. My brain says you did, but maybe you weren't a streamer. What's this here doing? Ingots. Once a week to keep the community going? Oh yeah. Sounds like a nice pastime then, doing once a week. I think a big part of life though is not quitting things. I think a lot of people go, you know, 100% quit all sorts of stuff. And then they won't fill that gap with anything like positive. I think life's better though if you know, keep your finger in a few little pies, you know? Because you never know when that's going to be useful. And it's the same for friends. Basically friends are the same thing. Gotta keep things going with a few friends. Because life's just better with friends. So it's like, it's more interesting having more things going on. But not too many things that stresses you out though. Not major commitments. You quit pie? No you didn't, Mike. Did you really? You didn't. You just took a break. Like for like a month or so. You're in a hiatus. Getting a little respite. All these other things. I mean, you got all of next year to play Pi, to be honest. There's gonna be no Factorio 2 until the end of next year. Same for no Space X.7. So you got a long time to finish that shit off. I reckon it'll take you like 4 or 5 months all up to finish what you're doing. So, plenty of time. Factorio to electric boogaloo. Boogaloo. What's a boogaloo? Sounds like a toilet. Little potty. Why are we making these here? It's a type of dance. Oh. Is that like an old school dance? A back in the day dance. Look at the hiccups on me. I finally made a junker ship, Mike. We pick up items that aren't on this list that are over 5,000. We'll send to here, and it goes to the spaceship as a request. And the idea is we move all the junk to one place, and they're going to figure out how to process it all. I don't even know why I'm bothering, but I was like, I did this in my other SpaceX game. I might as well make it again, make a better version. And I think this is a better one. We did it for we did a junking and like a meteor defense top up for the star orbits. So I'll just top them up, but I think this purely junking is probably fine. I think it's okay. This is my junker anyway. Like a little, it's like one of those probes. A spaceship size version of the probe. What's one of these, one of these ones? This thing. It's actually like the shape of the perfect spaceship. I reckon it's like a probe. Its own probe. So we're not getting any fuel right now. Because I didn't design this correctly. Oh, we emptied. Except for 2 chests. Maybe I'll redock. Launch. Is that where it's supposed to dock? I can't remember. There's storage chest in the way. Really? What storage chest? Huh? I don't get it. There's no storage chest in the way. What? Maybe I've got 2 dock 30s. Alright, let's do another number then. We're gonna go for 40. We'll go for ID's 40 instead. And outside is electric boilers in the way. What the fuck? There is no dock clamp 40 though. What about bus? Bus 3. 50. Okay, there's no 50. Okay, good. Gonna make it a place. Let's make that a 50. 50. 50. 50. That's better. That should load up. Well, I've got 2 blue signals. What? Huh? What you talking about? You should have 2 blue signals. Yeah, we haven't generalized it yet. There's only 1 surface. But we shouldn't have 2 though. Actually, maybe we do. Did I copy this rather than paste? Oh, we do have 2 signals. Okay, let's take this one. Alright. Now I'm going to generate the signal. So currently it's sending a 1 blue signal. But how do I have it talk to other... I mean, I could have it on the planet itself. This one talks to, like, each planet has a reading signal. And if it reads it from a high number, it doesn't output. I made a sandwich I suspect that mayo might have expired. Oh no. That's no good, man. Oh no. That's punishing. Oh. That is rough. I couldn't even read that. New diet method? Nice. Oh no. Hey, is it Scrubs on? Hey, honestly. Welcome, welcome. Got it when we started a space exploration run? Oh, yeah. I see, I see. We hear the plops. We hear the little ploppers. Okay, so I could do like a reading, but then a read from itself as well, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright. So last time I engineered this, I used like star or moon, whatever. I'm not sure how to do it this time. I mean, we could do all these unique signals. We need to go right through a whole list of them. And the arena converts it to blue 1. But I had all this logic to convert the signal back, and I can't remember how I did it. It was actually quite complicated, I think. So output blue, or output 0, 1. They're all gonna be unique signals basically. So my ship, yeah, now got a 0, 1 signal. And I think I have to build like a little list filter thing. I ranked it somehow. I think I did it from my nauvis ground. I ranked it. Where is it? There's my nauvis ground. I got a little ranker, I think. Maybe not. Is it a ranker? I don't think it is. Oh, it was green signals, that's right. There is a green signal involved. I think it's one of these sort of things. Because this kind of accidentally like creates a sorting order. Which is kind of what I want. I'm feeling a bit parched. I don't like drinking water at this time of night though, because yeah, not good. But I am actually legitimately parched. Yeah, so I think I used a green signal. I think I did. So let's go put that on my ship. Oh. What numbers do I use? Gotta get rid of the Actually, the planet is the problem too. We don't really care about the. Actually, the O signal I don't give a shit about. We actually care about the planet signal. Yeah, so you end up getting a whole bunch. There's still a planet signal though. So I have to convert that to an O on Ignea. So we don't actually need this planet signal. That's because that's my launch signal, but that was my. This is like the workaround. Yeah, I think Mucky. I think Mucky's might have been here once before, and same with JD once before. Two different time zones. I mean, JD's technically Aussie, but he streams like he's not, because he's trying to grow his channel, so he streams like European American hours rather than like his local hours. Because I think where he is, it's only ages a week. Yeah, the time zones suck, man, for New Zealand, Australia for streaming. But there's like two big streamers I know in New Zealand, and they stream like midnight to 8 a.m. That's their hours of streaming. Like, imagine that. You literally just do night shift every day for like years, and you might not even grow. That's just like, those are the two good ones you got somewhere, but I'm guessing others tried and they quit. He just visits all the streams before he goes live to collect viewers. I don't know, I don't really see him around that many channels. Yeah, so South Africa's actually got perfect streaming hours, because you collect the ideal European hours, which is the perfect streaming hours, and then Eastern USA hours as well. Well, that's the optimal window, basically. Central Europe to Eastern USA is the best streaming hours. And now we got June Raid, which is cool. Hey June, how are you going?
Bruh.
How's things going, man? Guessing you're playing Factorio, not doing your game dev? Are we doing the game dev? Are we gonna get like a early access? Is it happening? This is the first time I see the rate overlay pop up. Ah, little Spidertron. Oh, nice. Game me on in the day. Cool. Oh, thanks for follow, Scrub Zone. So when's the alpha beta early access? Got any estimates, June? We've been working on that for a while, but I know it's real hard to. No, game dev is no joke. It's real hard. So it's quite impressive you've been doing it so long. I think most people like touch a little bit, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is impossible," and they quit. It's pretty hard out. I'd love just to like do part of game dev, but not a whole game. You can't really just do like part of a game. It doesn't really work like that. You got all these systems that talk with each other, and they all got their own requirements. It doesn't get any easier. I think we just turn off this thing here. Let's 1189. I mean, we could 1189.0 instead, like that. Oh. I know what to do. Yeah. Oh, but then we pass through the black signal. Need to come up with an economy like Genshi Factorio. Alright. Yeah, sources and sinks. Probably better visually doing that sort of thing. Like draw a bunch of circles, right? And then you have like source sink, source sink, source sink. You just do a massive big thing like that. Just to get a feel for like where everything is. Like most game economies like are dog shit, let's be honest. Like everyone exploits them because they're not very well done. But most games just make it so it's like you get like 1% of the price when you sell it. So you can't get too much money. Like, all they do is make you gotta sell lots of things to get the money. That's not really how things would work on a second-hand market. It's actually way better than that in real life. You just can't sell that many things in real life. Yeah, I'm sure you can try. So that's like this. We'll do as a tick, and then let me do one of these things. Games aren't real life. No. I mean, they could be. But yeah, if a game's like too much like real life, it's not fun. So that's why everyone does all these simulation games. This equals to 1. Pass through. What count? I'm just gonna bet. Bet. I don't know what to do. Just so you walk around with that about 10,000 kilos of stuff in your pocket in Factorio. Yeah. Imagine like you can only carry like 8 kilos in your backpack in a game. Jesus. Oh my god. What a grind. It's so bad. There's probably some magical ratio though, like of like maybe it's like 100 times more. Hey Lord Vader. It's probably like 100 times more than like reality. It's like a good ratio maybe for a game. So, you know, 800 kilos maybe is a good inventory size. There's probably some like magical ratio that if you like analyze all the games, like what ratios they use of what you can carry versus, you know, what's real life. It's probably like an optimal one that feels about right for a game. I reckon it'd be like some magnitude of like, you know, it's 10 or 100 or 1,000 times. It's all log scale, I reckon. Because it's gotta feel like, you know, gotta get that dopamine up. And you don't get dopamine unless it's like log scale, like increases. I mean, like massive increases. Why are we only getting a signal of a tick? That's not right. I thought we were supposed to get the. Oh, it's got that. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. There we go. That's better. We don't really need a tick. Well, the ticks might muck things up, actually. I'm trying. Be a while before I get any kind of balance in place. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about balance. As long as you got like sources and sinks, you kind of get a feel for balance. I think. I think systems kind of that you'll feel it out the difference. I mean, oh my god, this feels so broken. I think that's where a lot of testing comes in. Hey Lord Vader, yeah, I'm alright. I'm trying to build a junker ship slowly, but my brain's kind of shutting down. 1 day left for work for the year, which is tomorrow. So that's gonna be good. Hopefully it's a chill day. I don't pass that tick signal. Let's pass O. Count of O, but then it's all gonna be O's. Yeah, I need to pass the tick signal. Or do I? Maybe I can add another filter on. It's a bit dumb, I know, but there's no real danger having another one. Alright, take care, Jane. Thanks for the raid. Spot you on the flip side. Hope things are going good with you. Lord Vader, I'm reconfiguring all my stations combinators, 115. Yeah, you gotta make a generic station, eh? You gotta generic that math. And you're good. It's like these stations that go to nauvis orbit, for instance. The only variable I change is this constant commutator. All the rest is generic. So you just have one variable you change. But this is like there's only working around Factorio limitations as well. I wouldn't even need this at all. I previously does request everything, but these things don't handle it. They only are one slot. So stupid. Whereas normal stations, you don't need much at all normally. I mean, we got nothing on this end, but the pickup end's got more logic. I really should do more logic though. We just got this. That's it. No, that's all generic too. When you can reconfigure these, that's the stack size and that's the cargo, how many wagons there are. Otherwise, it's this mass itself. Tells you how much based on the items in the chests. How many trains can queue up to this train limit. I think train limit's good though. It never shuts the station off, but they'll never go there unless it's the resource they want in the train limit. That station's long dead though. There's obviously no coal there. This thing like ends up leaving like a tiny amount left, but the station's basically closed off. This is a dead station. It's not a 0 out of 0 train limit, so they'll never pick up that last bit of coal, but no train will ever go there again. Alright, we've got the... Oh, actually the greater than 2. Oh, we might get more than one tick signal though. Yeah. Condition. I don't think does not equal a tick. I really don't want to pass that tick signal along. I've done something dumb here. So it would say O signal to pass here, but it's going to be different on other planets, so I need a generic setup. The only thing that's changing this one is, again, the constant combinator on these slots, but even those ones should be a separate constant combinator, so I'm only adjusting the ones that matter. And that should be 50 as well now. Anything, I'll just do the greater than. Anything greater than 2 output. Anything. And I'll do. And then we've got the same thing on the other end anyway, but this is going to be receiving more than one signal. So what I'm going to do is receive like 0, 1, 2 all the way through the different locations. The ship can go in different places and empty it out. So it's currently should be good to go. It reckons it's not though. Oh, actually I've got another blue signal. Yeah. So I need a rank. I need a ranker. I'm opening one. No, that's not good. I think that ranks it there. And then you just put this output blue signal. Each greater than 0, output 1 blue. Yeah. And that's like a real basic filter, I think. I think this green thing does an order. It doesn't add them together, so that should work. Get rid of that. What? How would that connect? The fuck? That connects but that doesn't. This is closer than that. God, that's stupid. It must be counting the corner of this thing. Even though it connects back there. That's frustrating. I'll move it closer then. Right, there is input 1. Why isn't it giving me a tick? Huh? Huh? Is that a different color? Cyan. Oh my god, I'm like colorblind. I can see them different now, but I wasn't really focusing. Jesus. That color. Okay, so it should be one short on the launch. Oh, huh? When did I do that? When did I unplug that? I thought I reconnected it. I connected it up. Where's the pole gone? I thought I built one. Yeah. That's strange. Because I've disconnected the rest of it. Anyway. That should be a generic, oh fuck. Oh fuck you, game. Why is it launching? Then that stupid thing again. Oh, that frustrates me. Right, what is it? It's auto docking, not flying away. I think I can't diagnose this right now. New hot dream for woman trying to find dates. Go to Home Depot. Pretend they are lost. Sounds an interesting thing. I mean, if I had no job, I might loiter around a store. Because I've got no money and no job and no purpose. I mean, that sounds like a... Maybe that's how you get 16-year-olds to date people. Don't think about adults. I thought it was done. I discovered in the review that I forgot an entire column of blocks without doing them. Why is this thing docking straight away? It's supposed to take off. Oh, we're not given a destination, so that's the blue signal for that, but we're supposed to also convert this signal. I forgot about that step. We're supposed to give a signal to go. Whoops. Yeah, pout that. Awkward. I guess we can just do a thing below it. It's almost 6 AM. Oh god. It's so late. How are you awake? My eyes are hurting. Like literally stinging right now, so I need to go to sleep. But it's only like 20 to 10 at night. I'm so exhausted lately though. Actually, output. They're all planets, right? It should only be one. So that signal should be where we're going to. Just gotta plug that in to the back of this. I believe. What's the red arrow for? Oh, I did it there last time. We don't need this anymore. It is now that. There we go. So now I've got destination and a tick. And should I turn this back on? Let's see if it works. Looks like it's going somewhere. Now the trick is we don't add more junker locations. will it work? The quick way to test it is to copy and paste to another planet. So this is the junket. Go put it on Andragora. Where's the main base? Oh my god, this planet's like a bit of a mess. There's trees everywhere. I'm gonna dock it, right? So we wanna somewhere in alignment with this. But there would work. Oh, there's a power pole problem with it. Oh yeah, I haven't thought about that. Oh god, moth, get out of my face. Dead moth. Sorry buddy, I just squashed you. You're flying in my face. I'm trying to see what it's doing. We got no clamp here, are you serious? I got 4 clamps. Okay, so what's the ID of Gregora? 1179. It's not O. It's a 1. There we go, so we're now got a unique coordinate. And it should now plug through to my spaceship on. So we got 2 coordinates, but only one's getting through. I think I've done a better design than my previous one. And we've done it much simpler too. Like very cut and pastable. Last time I did a whole array of these. And these in every single place as well. I mean, I didn't really fully understand what I was doing. It's quite horrible. Anyway, we've got a generic junker, so we'll just collect up all the stuff on these planets that we don't want. Over 5,000, excluding like bots and ice and things. There's a few bots in the damage. I need a repair ship though, at some point. I don't know how to send stuff off to repair though. I think the main problem with repair currently is we'll run out of ammo. We really got a way of sorting that out. Well, this is dead, isn't it? Look at that. Why did it prod modules anyway? I mean, obviously helped it out because it's still dead, but there must have been coal. Well, it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with this. Bit nice. I think it's pretty tidy as well. This little design. Oh, we've got to change the filter though on Andragora. This one's got a vulcanite filter, but we need to check what's in the list. It'll be different. This planet's got. Oh my god! Look at the iron plates. 500,000 iron plates. It's got wood here instead. Maybe we don't take the shit spice. Or the other spice. Maybe take the 2 spices out. And take the rest. So I'll add the spices and... I mean, it's not too bad like adding like a couple of filters. Like that, and it's done. Then we'll take those 6 item type or 5 item types. That's a lot of iron plates. Oh my god, why are there so many iron plates here? I mean, we could prep it. That's the other thing I was thinking of doing. Because it's going to dock here, I was thinking of doing a set requests here and then empty into storage chests. But I don't know how. Wait, do that, I'll just go round and round forever. Ideally, we'd actually load it into grey chests, and the grey chests activate into purple chests when a ship arrives. So do 3 layers. I think that might work out. So you do request, and then you do steel, and then you do purple. I think that's the best way of doing it. So they'd only go based on this receiving A signal. We put this on. The requester chest would be based on this signal here. Those 5 items. Now this instead of though, go whenever it wants. So it's actually the purple one that's based on A. This needs an A signal. That's based on that A. Yeah. Where's this? We're missing one stack instead of, jeez. Come on, game. Give me one mouse after. I think a prepping will be better though, because then it should make it easier for the not requesting too much miles away. So A does not equal 0. Cool, and then so that red goes onto the spaceship currently, but we can also red or green, actually might green, or green onto the chest. And then do set requests. Why isn't it going right now though? Oh, because it relies on the A signal. Ah, right. So we should get pulled from the back of that instead. Yeah. Run the front. On the back. There we go. And now it's requesting it all. That's not the prep. So I'll end up putting it onto these grey chests. And they can't go anywhere until the ship arrives. That's like a bit of prepping situation, I think. But yeah, not too bad. Obviously gonna have more chests waiting than us. I don't know whether the purple chests are a good idea. Maybe they can be, nah, storage chests no good. I think of the chest types. See, you can do passive providers. My worry was that these chests would re-request though when they came back. Oh wait, the chests, these stop requesting as soon as the ship arrives. Didn't think about that. Forgot that was set based on oh, actually no, it's beforehand. They will just fire, they'll go all the time. When this purple goes, they'll go back and into the ship. They'll go round and round. Oh my god. I like the preloading idea, but I don't know how I can... How do I do it so they don't request when the purple goes? Oh, I'm not gonna think. Poor bots. Oh my god, 3,000 bots. Jeez, look how far away they're going. They're going down to here to grab all these ingots to spare. Oh, bots, man. Oh no, you're just gonna waste your fuel? Oh my god, no! Piece of shit. It's done it again. Now I can't launch. Now why is it doing this again? It did this last time too. There's something wrong with this setup here with the A signal. Doesn't equal to 23. It's correct. When it launches, it's also not equal to 23. It's supposed to then go to 23. For some reason though, it just decides to dock. Yeah, I don't know. That's not quite fixed. We'll do that next time. It was a nice attempt. We've got to fix one part of the ship left. I think this is all good though. We've got the better one of the chest, maybe better, but I think it's more you do that when you belt it on board rather than bot on board. You like belt it onto here. I mean, we've got actually got room for that. We do have more cargo space, but anyway, I'm gonna raid. Must be I don't want to see if it's still on. I don't see anyone's on. Who's on? Yeah. We got T-Hacks on. Ah, Pig Star. Where's Squishy Tree? Hope you're enjoying life. Yeah, I go raid Big Star. And I'll go to bed. Yes. Thanks Mike, thanks Maholic. See you later Wes. See you Lord Vader. Thanks for lurking, thanks for Reigns, thanks for follow Scribzone.